Okie doke. Okay, Saturday writing stream. We're not. Hello. Today, let me make sure everything is working. YouTube, good to go. Kick, good to go. Facebook, all right, good to go. And wait a minute. Okay, I think I'm going. And Twitch is, as always, the last. Going. All right, cool. Okay. All right, Saturday stream. Yesterday I did started editing, got to page 29. I do not like editing via stream, so I think I'm not going to. I'm gonna do today and tomorrow for like an hour, and then I'm starting a new book on Monday. So we'll do this for a bit, but I'm not gonna read loudly. I'm just gonna go through it like I would have normally editing, so it's probably gonna be pretty boring. But yeah, I'm streaming every day, so might as well. But yeah, Mercenary, Reincarnated as a Chef, book 3. This is the editing process. This is the boring part. Like if you are a coder, or actually, I mean, kind of almost anything, the last 10% is always the hardest because that's the monotonous part. So for now, I am going to just edit for a bit and then, yeah, call it a day. It's Saturday. I got a lot of stuff to do. It's also a test stream with Facebook. I'm adding it to, wait a minute. I think it's ready. I don't know if I need to do anything else. Hosting group, now. Settings, dashboard. Looks like it's ready. Yeah, okay, well. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna go with it. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah. So quick day, editing, moving on, and tomorrow more editing and then new book. You can go back to yesterday's stream for a synopsis of book 3, and the day before for book 2, and the day before for book 1, Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef. And yeah, what else? Writing tip: do it every day. Do it every day, no matter what. Even an hour, it's enough time to get a decent amount of work done. The reason I'm stopping talking, reading it out loud, is it hurts my voice. I'm not a narrator. So basically, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, 6, remember you, blah, blah, blah. So be me mumbling a lot, speaking a little bit, looking, thinking. So yeah. What else? Won't be looking at the chat too much. Thank you if you're watching. If you have any questions, I will check at the end. And yeah, I think that's it. Time to get started. All right, Chapter 6, Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef, editing process. Girls, whatever. Yeah. Chuck Elvis. Hmm. So I guess what I could do is I'm reading and editing, but what happens now on this page is Lou called the Adventurers Guild over and they met, or no, the Adventurers Guild and the Guild Master and the Vice Guild Master and the Adventurers Guild are in the City Hall as well for the party, and Lou recognizes one of the Adventurers Guild trainers from previous book from the from before, and they invites them over and they all come and he asks them to join forces with them and they do, and he asks them to split up forces and half go to one side, half go to the other to help with the defense. And he's saying, hey, wait, before you go, here's some food I made. And so he's giving them all something to eat from his internal storage, so they all get the buffs and stuff from it. Okay, so here he tosses the food to the guild people. Then he heads to the aid station with the 2 girls and creates a whole bunch of like modern stuff for them to use along with their magic. Because depending on how bad things are, they have to use your magic to heal some things and then the other stuff for others. And he, creates a bunch of things like gurneys, tables, blah, 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 chairs. All right, he runs around the defensive area and helps build fortifications with his magic real quick and passes out food. Everybody's like, "What are you doing?" "Oh shit, this is cool." All right, so Lou runs around, fixes positions up, and now he's meeting up with Ragnar, who's just coming back from scouting out the area, the city hall. Yeah, because remember, it's like a spatial thing, which is a lot bigger than it should be inside than out. Whoa. One leg standing. All right, so Ragnar gave his rush, what's going down. He's like, hey, basically the monster's about to attack. Watch out. There's people probably dying on both sides. Lou says thanks, go help the defense here, finishes up, and then heads back to the center to await the attack. All right, Lou goes back to the center. Of the defensive circle, and then as he's going back, he sees fire comes from above. The dragons are up there, they're back, they had to retreat, they're being attacked by thousands of demon imps, and they come crashing back to Earth. Lou just dodges out of the way and goes and throws his body over the girls as like a shield. And 3 of the dragons and the riders died. The red dragon's fighting, trying to spin around, knock off all these imps. Lou comes up, shoots a bunch of them with his crossbow, helps out. Lou does that until all the dragons and the riders are back up, the ones that aren't dead. All right, dragons go They're saved. They go to different defensive positions to help out. West Tanuki goes to the center of camp, and Lou rushes to a new emergency where a bunch of trolls are attacking. Lou's fighting the trolls. Everybody's fighting the trolls. Ragnar chops the head off, dives in, cuts the head off one of the trolls, and the other one freaks out and starts going wild, and they go attack it and kill it. Alright, chapter 6, done. What I need to do is go in and... Okay. Go back up. Here and do the troll thing. Where did I leave that? Might have been the previous page. Yeah, here. Okay. Let me see. And after that, I'm probably going to stop for the day because I don't want to do it anymore. Let me see. I'm looking for troll. Do. me see something. All right, we're gonna give a little description of the trolls. All right. These large bipedal goblinoids come in all sorts of colors, ranging from puke green to defecation brown to diarrhea yellow, and with personalized scents to match each, personalized fragrances to match each shade. They are they are usually 1.5 times the size of a man, but can range to up to as large as 3 times. They are very thin and have long, ungainly limbs, arms, and legs. Period. They have 5 fingers, but only 3 toes, which, but all 4 limbs end in 6-inch long, wickedly sharp claws, which they rend their prey with as they consume them alive. Occasionally, they will cook their food by fire or cauldron, but like the nation of Nippon, prefer their protein as fresh as possible. As one intrepid adventurer is famous for quoting the ha ha ha. All right, I think that's good. I think that's a good description. Oh wait, no, let's do... No, that's good. That's good. Okay, and then we're on chapter 7. 7. Okay. Well, I need to do this too, Spider Assault Trooper. Well, as you can see, I am not into this editing via streaming, and I don't think anybody else is really into it either. But, you know, did it. I'm gonna do this Spider Assault Trooper, and then I will call it a day, and tomorrow do it again, and then Monday we'll start a brand new book. And I'm gonna finish this outside the stream. So where'd that go? Here it is. Okay, Spider Assault Trooper. Let me pull up the interwebs and look up I'm gonna go with the monsters from Starship Trooper, Bug, Soldiers. Okay. These... What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I do? Never mean to do these things to you. Okay. Okay. Eight-limbed monstrosities are much like are visually much like they're much like the nickname given to them by adventurers. Arachnids, or bugs, are human-sized spiders, with each of their limbs being a deadly weapon, and their carapace is as hard as plate mail armor. While there are many different hundreds of thousands of arachnid varietals on the world of Soul, the Spider Assault Trooper are especially hated as they are mindless killing machines that even when lethally wounded, attack till their dying gasp. He'd watched Starship Troopers as a child and had taken the lesson to heart. Okay. Now, that's it for me. I'm calling it a day for the stream because I'm going to edit by myself. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for another half hour, and do that. And then Monday, back to new book. We're going to start a brand new book on Monday from Chef to Crafter to Conqueror. It's book 6. I'll do a synopsis read through for book 1. I'll do a synopsis of books 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then write a few, a few thousand words. The goal is to finish the book in 1 month, September 1st to September 30th, and then release it October 15th. We'll see how it goes. But this editing thing is just better not streaming. Writing is much more enjoyable, I think, and I think probably more to watch. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and yeah, have a good Saturday. See you tomorrow. Deuces. Bye.